I'm Salvatore Navarra, I come from Italy. I'm the CEO of a company called PFE, and we're in the facility management. We're based in Milan and work across the country. It's been a successful business in the last 30 years, but as the whole world is there waiting to understand in which direction go to be innovative, we thought let's stop and understand what we want to do. So coming here, Silicon Valley, of course, it's known around the world to be one of the places where innovation starts and where innovation is something that you can really touch with your hands. So we thought let's have a quick trip there and try to get the right mindset to get this going.
Great. And so did you have specific goals coming in that you wanted to see specific things? And
well, absolutely, yes, we did. Well, definitely, first thing that we would like to approach as a goal is how innovation could impact the operations of our activity. Well, specifically, it's already been approached, our market has already been approached, but we're trying to think a bit more about it. And of course, the next 10 years are going to be completely changed. They're going to completely change our market. So we're thinking about how robotics can really support our activities. It's already started, but it's going forward very fast. So we would like to think that companies like us that provide services today, tomorrow could be those companies that maybe put their hands on the robots as well and start thinking of how building these robots. Otherwise, we're just going to be, the risk is that the suppliers will take on our contract. We see that every day now. Big producers, we've visited a few companies in these days where big producers of machines are supplying services as well. So we have to be careful.
Absolutely. And what was the point of, why was it important for you to come over here and experience these things and touch them with your hands and meet people directly as opposed to reading about them back home?
Oh yes, that's a very interesting point, because it does make a difference when you actually touch with your hands things. In Italy, of course, like in the rest of the world, we're following the trend of the innovation. But if you don't really understand, if you don't really have that right mindset, and you don't go in those places where, I would say in the last 10, 15 years, the most successful innovation companies have been born, it's going to be quite difficult for you to understand the right momentum. So it's to build the right momentum, to try and get those right contacts, right, to understand better where you want to really push your targets towards to. So it's about feeling in a different way, touching with your hands and feeling the sensations that you get when you're in a place like this.
And now that the program's almost over, how's your energy level? How's your enthusiasm to go back in? Well,
after weeks here, it's been fantastic meeting speakers, hearing speakers in this last week, because they've been tickling those parts of the brain that you've always thought about those things, but you've probably never had time to stop and think about them in a proper way. But these guys have been fantastic. We've seen a couple of these guys that have been really great, and that's going to definitely give a different approach to us. I wouldn't say that from Monday morning I'm going to go back and change everything, but it's definitely going to help us concentrate better on what we want to do. We need to completely redesign our business model, and that's going to be a winning point for us. That's going to be one of the main goals that we need to work on.